Olwethu Makhanya, welcome to your first ever Philadelphia Union preseason. How's it been so far for you?
Thank you very much for welcoming me. The last couple of months have been really great. Good experience with the team, everyone welcoming me very well. I'm already feeling at home.
And I can imagine you've experienced a lot of change since you were signed last summer.
Yeah.
What has been the biggest adjustment for you so far?
My biggest adjustment has been obviously, trying to adapt into the style of play. The team is the style of play is totally different from the team that I was playing in. So I've been trying to adapt, to the environment, style of play, culture, and everything.
So when did you first find out that you would be coming here to the United States to play in Major League Soccer for the Philadelphia Union?
I only found out around June. I think that was like a month before I signed. But my agent, they knew that the whole time. They just didn't want to, maybe let me know about it earlier. They were afraid that it might, disturb my performance with my previous team.
So you didn't know that the Union were kind of tracking your progress and interested in you?
Yeah, I only knew at the end of the season.
Wow.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
So when you finally signed on the dotted line and now you're signed through 2025 with options for 26 and 27, how did it feel to be officially part of the team?
I was really happy, I was really proud, my family too, because we didn't know the whole time, we only knew at the end of the season, so after we signed, I told my parents and everyone was really proud.
And how has it been for your family so far, having you be here away from them?
If I'm being really honest, this move for me was, I can say it was like a life-changing, looking at the type of family or the situation that I'm coming from back home, ever since I've, signed the deal, I'm able to do a lot of things for my family back home.
Really?
Yes.
And does that mean a lot for you to be able to
it means a lot. Ever since I was young, the only thing I've been living, trying to do is to give back to my mom especially.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you guys very close?
We're very close. She's like the closest person in my life.
Wow. And was she very excited to
She was really
have this for
happy.
you?
She was afraid that I'm gonna leave them, but at the same time, she was like really happy for me.
Is this your first time leaving home?
Yeah, it's my first time leaving home. Going out the country.
And what makes it all worth it for you?
Ever since I was a kid, soccer has only been the only thing that I wanted to do. So being able to do it and also do it out of my country means a lot to me and to my family.
When was the first time that you really fell in love with soccer? When did you start playing?
I think I was very young, around the age of 5. I remember my days at school. They used to call my parents all the time because I used to skip classes just to go play football outside. So it started when I was really young.
And now you're here, and at the club you were at before this, Stellenbosch FC, you went from being a second-team player to a first-team player, and then you were Defensive Rookie of the Year, and then at NetBank Cup, you were the most promising player of the tournament. How do you think that experience prepared you for playing here with Philadelphia Union?
The season that I had with Stellenbosch really prepared me very well because we had a good season. I had a lot of good games. I think that, built, the confidence to actually tell myself that, since I'll be leaving, where I'm going there, I'm confident and I'll be able to do what I do.
So when you were first signed, Ernst Tanner said, he's an athletic, explosive player who is able to play center back in a back 4 line as well as a back 3, and his instincts on the field fit our aggressive style of play. And that's pretty high praise.
Yeah.
What do you think that you bring to the table?
Well, right now, I can say the couple months that we're coming from, I've been, trying to adapt to the style of play. That has been challenging, but I can say it's just like a matter of time till I get everything, the way it should be done,
And then once you get more acclimated to that style of play, do you have any goals for the season to come in your first year in Philadelphia?
Honestly, my goal for this season is to try and learn as much as I can learn from the older guys that are guiding me right now, so that I can be, able to contribute to the team, you know, to the team's success. And even when my time comes, I should, you know, be able to do the job the right way.
Is there anyone that you've been learning a lot from, or who has taken you under their wing?
I mean, yes, of course. I mean, all the older center backs. I mean, Jacob and Jack, and especially Damien Lowe. You know, since he's like also from Jamaica. You know, I mean, I feel like I can learn a lot from him since he also like left his own country to come and play this side. You know, so yeah, Lowe, I've been learning a lot from him and the other older guys.
And is it helpful to have another guy that is going through the same sort of situation you have, moving away from home, and being able to share and talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, leaving home is not easy, honestly. So, I mean, having someone who has, you know, who's going through the same experience or has been through it, you know, be able to talk to them. And, you know, sometimes you don't have to overthink things because, you know, they can like tell you stuff that you feel like, oh, I'm going through the same thing and you went through it. So it just makes things a lot more better.
And when we first signed you and posted it on our social media channels, so many South African fans reached out and interacted with the post and wished you the best of luck, and they're really rooting for your success. Do you have a message for them?
I like to say to them, I really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me, and I'll try like fight my best, and I won't be just doing it for myself now, but I'll be also doing it for them. So I really appreciate the support and love.
And now you have a whole new set of fans with Philadelphia Union. What was your first impression of the club and the atmosphere at Subaru Park?
I mean, honestly, when I got here, when I attended my first game, the stadium was really packed. And you know, we like also back home, we do have like a lot of fans, but not as many fans as this side. So the atmosphere was just like, I was just like, wow, you know, this is nice.
And there's less than 1 month till the home opener back in Philadelphia. Do you have a message for the Philadelphia Union fans as they impatiently await the start of the season?
I can just say to them that they can just keep on supporting us. I mean, the season's about to start, so we need their support, and we're gonna fight, you know, all the way for them and for the team.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for doing this, and welcome to Philadelphia.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.